Okay, this is Ein Yaakov. We're in Tractate Berachot. This is called Rabbi Akiva's Martyrdom. So it says, you shall love God your Lord with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your resources, Deuteronomy 6:4. So we learned in a Braita, Rabbi Eliezer Hagadol says, if it says with all your soul, why does it have to say with all your resources? And if it says with all your resources, why does it have to say with all your soul? So to teach you that if you have a person who values his life more than his money, for him it says with all your soul. And if you have a person who values his money more than his life, for him it says with all your resources. So Rabbi Akiva says with all your soul means you must love God, even if it means giving up your life. You must be ready to offer your life for the sake of God. So the rabbis taught it happened once that the Roman government issued a decree forbidding Jews to study Torah. What did Rabbi Akiva do? He gathered people together in public assemblies and taught them Torah. When Papas ben Yehuda found him expounding and lecturing, he said, Akiva, aren't you afraid of the government? Replied Rabbi Akiva, let me explain to you with a parable. A fox once was taking a walk by the river bank, and he saw swarms of fish moving from one place to another. Said the fox to the fish, why are you running? They replied, we are trying to avoid the nets that people set to trap us. He said to them, why don't you all come up on dry land? Then you and I can live together, just as my ancestors lived in peace with your ancestors. They answered, are you the one they call the most clever of the animals? You are not clever, but very foolish. If we are in danger in the water, which is our natural habitat, surely we will be in danger in an environment in which we would die on dry land. So continued Rabbi Akiva, it is the same with us. If our lives are in danger when we sit and study Torah, of which it says it is your sole means of survival and long life, Deuteronomy 30:20, surely we will be in danger if we stopped our Torah studies. It was said that not long after this, Rabbi Akiva was arrested and thrown into prison, and Papas ben Yehuda was also arrested and imprisoned next to Rabbi Akiva. So Rabbi Akiva said to Papas, who brought you here? Papas answered, happy are you, Rabbi Akiva, that you have been arrested for studying Torah. Too bad that I, Papas, was arrested for trivial things. So when Rabbi Akiva was taken out for execution, it was time to recite the Shema, and while they were combing his flesh with iron combs, he recited Shema and accepted God's absolute sovereignty with love. His disciples said to him, Rabbi, is one required to go this far in offering one's life? And replied Rabbi Akiva, all my life I have been troubled by the verse, you shall love God with all your soul, which I interpret to mean you have to be ready to give up your soul. I said to myself, when will I ever have the opportunity to fulfill this mitzvah? Now that I have the opportunity, shall I not fulfill it? He drew out the word echad. So, Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem echad. And until his soul left him, until he was saying echad. So a heavenly voice came forth and proclaimed, happy are you, Rabbi Akiva, that your soul left you with the word echad, meaning one. So the ministering angels said to the Holy One, blessed be he, Master of the universe, is this the reward of Torah, that a great man like Rabbi Akiva should have to die such a tragic death? He should have been from the men that die by your hand, O God, Psalm 17:14, and not be killed by human hands. So God responded, their portion is in life. A heavenly voice came forth and said, happy are you, Rabbi Akiva, that you are destined for life in the world to come.